Scary videos that will make you stay awake for days. This clip was uploaded to Reddit by a now deleted user a few months ago. He explains that he was exploring an abandoned building somewhere in his neighborhood. He got inside and started to look around the empty rooms when suddenly this happened. The author was checking around a big empty hall when a man with a knife in his hand started charging towards him. He first thought that it was a security guard, but when he saw the knife he started running away. After nearly slipping, he found an open steel door that he locked behind him, and judging by the fact he managed to upload the video on Reddit, he eventually got home safely. Some people under this video thought it was a homeless person who lives in this abandoned facility and doesn't want any guests here. Others of course thought it was all fake. So what do you think? By the way, I just want to quickly say that we are really close to 4,000 subscribers, so if you haven't done so, then please like, subscribe, and let's continue. This following very scary video was uploaded to the TikTok account Mockingbirdline about a month ago. In it we first see a normal family photo where nothing seems to be amiss. When you look carefully though, you will see something very disturbing. The live photo shows a white transparent figure running away from the shot. It looks like a human but definitely isn't one, so what else could it be? Many viewers of course suggest it is a spirit, which also seems to me like the only explanation. But let me know what is your view on this down in the comment section. In this video we see a few friends talking to each other while one for some reason records. It seems that everything is normal and they are just hanging out like any other day. That quickly changes though when something very creepy happens. A small black figure appears out of nowhere, scaring the whole group. They scream and roll on the ground, and when the guy behind the camera chases after the figure, it is nowhere to be seen. So who, or rather what was this? There is no room where it could have been hiding, and it is also too small to be a human. If you have any ideas, then I'd appreciate you writing it down in the comments, as I myself really don't know what this thing was. The following clip has been uploaded to YouTube in 2017 by a user called Alex661. It is a very laggy video with poor quality, but is nonetheless quite scary. Watch. When the author pans the camera back on the road, we can see some figure quickly run across the road. Now as I watched the video a few times, I noticed it formed from the light source up ahead and also faded away quite strangely. So it might have been just a light illusion, but I'll of course leave the decision up to you. In 2020, a girl named Brie and her friends decided to explore an abandoned building in an unknown location. For a few minutes everything went quite smoothly and they didn't encounter anything weird. That quickly changes though when this happens.
That was a girl screaming. That was a girl screaming. What?
They hear a very loud and clear scream coming from somewhere inside the building. This scares them quite a lot, and shortly after they decide to leave. Since this video was uploaded, there hasn't been any update, so we will probably have to just speculate about what this scream was. Quite a similar thing happened to a Reddit user Stigzadinia, who uploaded their video to Reddit in about the same time. Take a look. They were walking through a forest late at night, but suddenly started hearing what sounds like children screaming. What is your opinion on these videos then? This following clip is very short, but shows something quite mysterious. In it we see the offer recording his laptop screen with his phone, where we can see a reflection of a window behind him. Take a look at this clip and don't blink, otherwise you'll miss it. There's a black figure very quickly passing by the window behind the offer. If we slow the footage down, we can see that it is in fact a figure very similar to a human, but with 10 times the speed. So what could it be? A supernatural being or just editing? The following footage was uploaded to Reddit more than 3 years ago by Tristan Joshua. It is a recording from a security camera in what looks to be an office where we can see 2 workers. Take a look at what the camera managed to capture. A box at the entrance to the room moves from one side to another on its own accord. Neither of these workers noticed this at the time, and they saw this only after reviewing the footage. Now, since it looks like the door is open, I would say it could be possibly just a wind. The way it moves looks to be very precise though, so I'll again leave the decision up to you. This last video comes from the YouTube channel Adventures Jasim the Dark Knight, where the author explores an abandoned building somewhere in Saudi Arabia. There is no video description, so we don't know why he decided to visit this place, but I'd assume it's just out of curiosity. So he steps inside the massive building and begins to look around. Just about 3 minutes into the video though, he hears something moving around him.
في حد؟ اسمع خطوات. في حد؟
He hears something in a stair room leading to the 2nd floor, and after a while of shouting he decides to head up the stairs.
بسم الله لا إله إلا الله.
Now this could be explained by a simple breeze, as we can see there is a big open balcony at the end of the room. However, this theory only holds up until this happens.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. بسم الله. لا لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله.
Doors can be seen moving on their own, but when the offer goes to check, there is no one there. The truly terrifying thing happens just a few seconds later though, when a big closet tips over right in front of the camera. This still isn't enough for the offer, however, and he stays to explore even more. He experiences even more objects moving on their own, but it isn't until the 11-minute mark when he gets so scared he finally decides to leave the place. Take a look.
لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Some big piece of cloth can be seen moving away from the offer and falling down from the balcony. So what do you think? Could it all just be a hoax, or does some supernatural entity really live in this abandoned building? Let me know your theories down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you like this video, then please like it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.